Damn. 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 Damn.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are live Tuesday afternoon, as scheduled, as advertised. Welcome in, guys, to the studio. Referee Brandon Toll here. Hope you guys are having a good afternoon, as we are just trying to get through Tuesday. Top Rope Tuesday on deck. Hope everybody's having a good afternoon. Let's pull up the YouTube. How we doing, guys? How we doing today? Clear up everything here. Perfect. I like it. All right, well, we're going to wait for some people to come in here. We got auctions we're going to do today, a bunch of wrestling auctions. If there's some baseball in, if any breaks fill, we will do some breaks as well. Everything over in the MBB marketplace. The only thing we cannot rip would be the Sapphire, Chrome Sapphire breaks. Those are scheduled to be delivered Friday, hopefully. So those will be for Sunday night on the Sunday Night Slam. But come on in, everybody. Yeah, Bag, what's going on, buddy? See Isaiah in. It is just getting things done as always. It is an interesting day today. The Endeavor deal going through. The UFC and the WWE are now under one entity. Who would have thought that back in 1997? The fledgling UFC. They don't want to say fledgling WWE, but they're not really fledgling. All right. Get some more people in here. We will do some auctions. I've got a bunch of stuff. I've been plugging this for a few days now. So with having breaks full on Tuesday night, on Sunday night, kind of left Tuesday open from a content standpoint. So I figured we would do this for Tuesday afternoon. But we can run any of the breaks if they fill. That's down in the marketplace, or we can do the auctions if we have enough people in and enough interest. Right. Evan, what's going on, Evan? How are you? Woke up to seeing them ringing the bell at the stock exchange this morning, and I was like, wow, it actually happened. It actually happened. It actually went through. It was amazing. It really is when you think about it. It really is when you think about it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what he's trying to achieve with that mustache look. Truth be told, I've got no clue what he is trying to achieve with that, but it looks ridiculous. Full stop, it looks ridiculous. It is abhorrently bad. But I guess when that's the first... Yep. Well, it's a big photo op day with the merger and everything, you know. Gotta look good. Gotta look good on photo op day. Pretty much. And he still has 15% of WWE. And he got the payout on top of it. Like, just insane. Yeah, exactly. Payout on top of payout on top of payout on top of payout on top of payout. I know, right? Right, Isaiah? Must be real nice. But it's going to be interesting to see what changes, if anything. You know, I can't see the product changing a whole lot because it's the product that is what they all. It's the reason why they bought it. But I don't know. You know, exactly. That's kind of where I'm at. It's like, well, yeah, why? Like, business is up. Like, everything's moving. Everything's up. Like, why? You know, if it's broke, don't fix it. So, true, but when they took over the UFC, they didn't really change anything on the UFC side of things. So, you know, yeah. But we'll see how it changes the landscape. They got TV rights renewal for SmackDown coming up here in the fall, and the rolling word is that they do that Fox is not interested in paying $300 million a year, which is what WWE is apparently asking for the rights. So it says Disney and Amazon, which either one I think is not really a good deal when you put it in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, how many people would watch it on the Disney Channel? And they're not going to take it off of television and make it like an online only content. That's just not going to happen. Anyway, you slice it. You know, 2023 is not 2019. 2019, they got, business was a lot hot. Well, business, I don't know. Business may be hot, just as hot now as it was in 2019. I don't think it's necessarily hotter than that to command $300 million a year. But who am I to know that? I think he had an idea, in full honesty. I think he had an idea that it would end up this way. Maybe not Disney, Amazon, but from a conceptual standpoint, yeah, I absolutely think he probably thought it would be something of this nature. I just think that's kind of stinks. But he wanted to take over everything. Yeah, for a while. We go from Black Saturday with WWE on TBS all the way to this conceptual idea. All right. Got people rolling in. So if you guys haven't seen it, kicking us off today, let me pull these up real quick. So just to kind of give everyone a little bit of a heads up looking forward. If you are thinking about just kind of looking ahead a little bit here. Topps today announced their upcoming release schedule. Let me kind of a preview as to what's coming down the pike from Topps end of things. All right. So, trying to wait for some more people to come in from an auction standpoint, but what do you guys want to see for the few of you that are in here? I'll give you guys some preference. Because I've been plugging this for a few days, and I wanted to just kind of blow it out. If we go multiple hours, we go multiple hours. So what are you guys wanting to see? From a break standpoint, Evan, because I was going to do like a singles and slabs auction today too. From a break standpoint, let's see. The only thing, well, we can do break. I mean, I can do personals too if we want to do that as well. I mean, I've got options abound here. From a break standpoint, 10 for Prism WWE, 10 for Bowman Sapphire, 22. And then it's 15. Well, that's Cosmic and Sapphire. That can't go till the weekend. 18 for Select WWE, 17 for Skybox Metal, AEW, and then 25 for 25 spots for ZB 2372, which is 2023 Cosmic, 2 boxes and a box of Topps Chrome 23. So kind of went a little ham on Sunday night and threw up 3 more just to have a bunch of stuff out there. So the Sapphire we can't do. I don't have it yet. It's coming. You're welcome, Evan. It's coming. UPS Mail Innovations. So that, I think that won't be here till probably Friday. So that will give the option to try to for Sunday, for the Sunday Night Slam on Sunday night. But I was going to do a bunch of just auctions, just start some stuff and clear out a bunch of stuff. I've done them before. I like doing the live auction concept, and it's been a while. So, Steve. What's going on, Steve? How are you? Yeah. I've got some baseball. I got a bunch of wrestling. Mr. Pinkston, what's going on, sir? How are you? Nice. How's work going today? Nice. Can't go wrong with that. Steve, yeah, the options of breaks that could go, a lot of them are far off, but, you know, in full fairness, if we have them, if we can fill them, we'll do them. The ones that can go today, 2022 Bowman Sapphire, the 2-tier one that's down to 10 spots. Each spot, you get a team from each tier. We have Select WWE, which is down to, that's at 18. AEW Skybox of Metal at 17. And 2023 Chrome Cosmic, 2 boxes and a box of Chrome at 25 teams left. So a lot of those I just posted on Sunday night. Could do some personals as well. Yeah, yeah. So I figured my original thought is if there were enough people in here, I can do some packs. I have some stuff out there. Um, I have to list a couple of things, but what I have listed up in the marketplace, I've got 2021 Prism football hobby packs up. I got some Prism basketball 21-22. I've got some Prism UFC. Let me see what else I got. Hold on. Yeah. Give me a sec, Steve. Let me grab my box. Hey, Colin, how are you? So, from a pack standpoint, I don't have these priced. So, but they're just they're just packs from hobby boxes that I've either done rip lives or I've shipped packs with it. I've got a bunch 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. I got like 19 packs of Ginter 22. I've got 6 packs of Gypsy Queen 22 left. And then I've got 4 packs of 2022 Series 1 left. Just some cheaper end stuff there. Yeah, they're just some stuff. I may end up throwing them into something later. Those are out there. Go to Gopher. What's going on? Goldie, how are you? Yeah, I stopped. I had a bunch of Bowman packs and stuff a few months ago that Charles Anderson just sucked them all up. That I had them, and from. So this is kind of what. Yeah, I know, right? It actually was pre-Ellie popping off, which was the funny thing. Yeah, I kind of stopped doing packs. I don't know. He never told me because they were all ship. He was like, because he had some break stuff and some auction stuff. He's like, just throw them in there. So he never told me. So, I mean, it was probably good. There were a bunch of hobby packs and then some jumbo packs too. So I kind of strayed away from doing singles just because single packs just because there wasn't a lot out there. So like a lot of this stuff I've had for a while from like the football and the basketball sense and all that. And then the boxes that I have, basically I've been holding them on for breaks just because I'm only getting a case at a time. I may eventually go back and start doing some of that. If it'd be something like if X amount of people want to get in, or if 2 people want to split a box of something, could do it that way. As things get moving. So my goal is I'm trying to hold back a little bit from everything, at least like a box of something from everything I get. The idea I had is maybe at the end of the year, and if things keep moving from a break standpoint, this is something I was thinking about for maybe closer to the end of the year, is basically doing a massive like hobby box rip and just doing it, trying to price it out PYT, maybe. Yeah, or just do it random team, but like holding back a box of Topps Chrome, holding back a box of Cosmic. Just gonna, like, as I get stuff, I'm just gonna hold a box back of everything. So it's kind of the idea. But I've got a bunch of stuff. That I can just throw up on auctions if we get enough people in here. I've got a ton of wrestling stuff to auction out. I've got some baseball stuff that I can throw out on auction. That's why I have my box up here. Just some stuff to, I figured since the breaks aren't really close. I mean, if there was enough people in here, we had a run and we did a break, great. But I was going through a bunch of stuff here. Not that one. Figured just start some stuff cheap and people just grabbing deals and so, yeah, absolutely. So throw it out there, guys. I know there's a few people in here. Tell me what you guys are looking for. What do you guys want to see? And I'll kind of dig through and see what I can kind of find up because I've just got a bunch. Just got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, baseball, or if you want wrestling. Throw up teams. I'll just kind of peruse through what I've got here, see what I can find up. Yeah, Colin, AEW singles. Any talent in particular? Steve, you're here for baseball. Steve, who do you PC? What teams? Teams or people? And then Colin, any talent in particular? Okay. Arizona, Atlanta, Texas. Seattle. Because a lot of this stuff I have is just like singles that I've been holding on to, just some stuff that I've just been putting back. Same here, Steve. I do have these that I've forgotten about for so long, but if you guys are interested, and I know what they go for, I'll put them up on a deal. But if anybody wants a complete set of 22, this is a hobby set. I'll put these up you don't have to rip them. I can ship them with your stack if you got a break stack or whatever. If you want to do this, I've got like 5 of them. And do like $30 on them just to clear them out. I think they go for 40 to 50. But the entire 22 set, and these have J-Rod in it. You never know what you're going to get with the foil boards. Me. Good. Ha! I'm just rolling through my stuff here real quick and see what I've got here. It's got a bunch of randomness, to be honest with you, that's been kind of thrown out here. Just the absolute randomness. I have a bunch of Bowman Sapphire from 2022. They're all singles. None of them are graded, but pretty much all majority of, at least of names are top or penny sleeved at a minimum. Stuff that I ripped for the YouTube channel. No LV. Man, just trying to keep up with all the Bowman prospect names. It's ridiculous. All right, hold on. All right, no worries. Colin, you still here? What talent do you, what talent for AEW? I know I don't have autos of either one of them. I know that for sure. I know that for sure. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of parallels, to be honest with you. Just because they're so hard to get. Because they only come in so many in a box. Yeah, I got a case of it yesterday. Is anybody wanting to select? I got a bunch of autos and stuff that I just want to just kind of clear through. Like, yeah. Like a Roman Relic, Jimmy Uso, Sammy Relic, Gargano Red to 60. What else I got here? Karrion Kross, Miz Auto Relic. Got a Theory, another Theory Auto. Valhalla first WWE Auto, GG Auto. Hey Eric, how are you? And then I just got a bunch of parallels of stuff too. To, you know, bunch of parallels here to just throw out that I can just throw up for cheap just to kind of clear through Just a bunch. Yeah, I've got some. I got the select autos and the select stuff that I can also put up. Maybe some higher. This would be higher end stuff, but I can put those up as well. What else I got here? Gender, Top Dollar, Miz, Waller, Butch, Xia Li, Piper Niven, Io Sky auto, 2 Io Sky autos, Molly Holly, Scotty 2 Hottie, Bruce Beefcake, just a bunch of. Got a bunch of stuff like that to throw up. Let me go through. If anybody's LA, I've got that. DePaula, first Chrome, their first Sapphire, 9. I got a few things in the baseball realm. So, but I just don't want to throw random stuff up. So, tell me what you guys would be looking for, and I can start rolling through stuff. If anybody collects, if anybody has select WWE, I have a stack of ringside cards that I've pulled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Like 27 different ringside cards. They're all different talent I can put up. Like as a lot, like a lot of 27. Since those are hard to pull. Just a bunch of randomness, to be honest with you. So tell me what you guys are looking for, and I will see what I can find from it. Yep. Colin, I see for YouTube or wherever you at. But yeah, AEW is in hand. Hey, Tater House, how are you? Really should figure out a better organizational system, to be honest with you. So, tell me what you're looking for, guys, and I'll figure something. I will find something here. Slab-wise, from baseball, if anything, it's going to be a lot of high-end stuff that I have. So a lot of it's just going to be just randomness from a single standpoint. I'd be willing, if anybody... So it's just all quiet on the Western Front. Let me pull this up and see. going on here? Let's see if the social media here. Yeah, I was genuinely hoping because I've seen afternoons I've had 20, 25, 30 people, and I was thinking because I've been plugging it for a few days. See if check this here. All right. How's everybody's afternoon going? I understand, Eric. I understand completely. Just wish we had more people in. Let me. Yeah, a lot of my breaks are most likely going to look for Sunday and the Sunday Night Slam. Let's see here. What's going on here? So yeah, so tell me what you guys are looking for. I know, Colin, you said AEW. We got the breakup. From a parallel standpoint, OC and Malachi, I know I don't have. I have base and stuff like that of them. But I don't have a whole lot more than that. And I've got a ton of wrestling that I can go through, that I can start throwing up. And just seeing, and let it go for what it goes for. I have a lot of just ungraded single randomness, basically. That I can throw up. What are we thinking, guys? I know, Eric, you're looking for card action. I mean, if we want to go that route. Yeah. I mean, it's just... I mean, I can do something like this. I mean, where's my other box at? I just had, there it is. Nope. There it is. do this. Nope, that's PAX. I just had this box. Where did I put it? That's not it. Yeah. If we want to do just cheaper stuff, hold on. Where did it go? Like, do this. Hey, Anderson. I've just got a, I don't even know how many are here, but you guys can see. This is all Bowman Sapphire from 22. So there's O'Neal, Baker, Marsh, Zavala, CJ, Vasquez, Yepes, J.R. Ritchie. There's a Vaquero, Yanquil first, Dylan Beavers, Fabian. Like just a massive stack of Sapphire stuff that I can just throw it up as a lot. There's Lawler, Vlad, Trout, Walker, Noelvi. Oh, that's cool. It's just a base prospect. I can do this. I got this. This is all not in. This is all prospect though. Class A. Let me put it up here. Just a big run. Meza, Gutierrez, Henry Davis. This is all prospect stuff. If someone wants, if you know, anybody wants to do this, PCA, Quan, Baz rookie, MJ Melendez, Volpe. Not first related stuff, but you know, Vlade rookie, Miranda rookie, just a bunch of that. If you guys, I mean, I'll put this up as a whole lot together if you guys want. You guys give me the yay or nay on that. Hey, Lee Allen. Going through the rest of my box here. Probably should have been a little more prepared. I also thought we were going to roll wrestling too. So I was going to start that while I was looking at this. This is all. That's all football. Ha! You guys want to see something funny? There you go. That's kind of apropos after last night. Zach Wilson. From the little bit of select I ripped. All right, we'll do this to see if anybody spurs interest on it here. Let me load this up here. Do this. For this sapphire lot with the O'Neal and all that on top. If anybody wants that. Just need some direction. I figured. Yeah, nobody. So give me some direction, guys. I need some direction. Like, I can do singles, but it's just going to be, it's stuff from the past few years, couple of years. I mean, but I need a little more direction for those of you that are wanting it. If not, then I can push this to another night and any input from anybody? All right, so we'll do this then. With nope, yeah, very quiet. You know, very, very quiet. Hey, Ben. Hold on. know if I really want to move some of these. I gotta look. I mean, I've got some Tatis that I could throw up. Vlad, I don't want to keep that. Let's see. Keeping my Shohei. Got a little Vlad Jr. I got one of his that I could throw up there. I haven't comped it, so I'll be honest, I was more prepared for wrestling. I was thinking wrestling because I had a bunch of that stuff to roll through. Need a little bit of Polar Bear. Say Wander, but we're all out on him right now. That was last year. Let me look. Hold on. Going through the rest of this here. We're a real quiet bunch today. Going through this, I just see like 3 Wanders. I'm like, oh man. You know. Yeah, insane bummer, to be honest with you. Yeah, I got a couple of things, but I haven't comped any of them out, to be honest. Probably should. I wasn't anticipating that sort of stuff. No autos or anything. My auto, I have next to nothing in an auto sense. I'm going to have to comp the stuff out eventually for my collectibles insurance. I did all the Bengals stuff. I will say that much. So, got to meet a couple of Vlads that I can throw out there. A couple of Tatis if anyone is still in his market. I'm glad I didn't go heavy into it. Yeah, no, you're fine. I was more thinking I had have a bunch of just ungraded stuff. From the last few years. And then honestly, I came for thinking, I'd been hammering wrestling too. Because there's just a bunch of just wrestling singles. I had people DMing me, asking me if I would do it. And I'm like, yeah. So that's what I've been talking about for a few days. Figure I'd throw it out there. But with only 6 people in, it's hard to do. You know what I mean? So I figure with it being an afternoon stream, I would probably have more people in. Who kind of, make it work. So, all right, we've been here an hour, so I will just chalk up and figure out what time is gonna be best to get more people in. So I appreciate everyone hanging out with me for the little bit. Thank you guys so much. I wish turnout was better, but it is what it is. So all the breaks are up for Sunday for the Sunday Night Slam up in the marketplace. So we'll be able to run any of those come Sunday, truth be told. So, all right. So I will see you guys in the Discord. I'll see you guys on Twitter, and I'll see you guys Sunday night. We'll get some of these filled for Sunday. So round of third, heading for home. See you later, everybody.